My name's Aisha and my venture is ShareCare. I'm a little bit nervous, but grateful to be presenting in front of you all this evening. This is because I know that stepping out of your comfort zone grows your confidence. This is a privilege that a lot of us have become accustomed to. Unfortunately, the way our society is constructed, access to these opportunities to learn and grow in confidence are not readily available for vulnerable mothers with a low income and poor social connections. ShareCare's mission is to make care for young children available for low income mothers so mothers can learn and grow in confidence. At a children's centre in Tower Hamlets, I met a woman called Famida. She had recently moved over from Italy with her husband and 2 children. She had left her extended family and friends behind, so when her husband is at work, she spends most of her time with her family and her children at home. Her neighbour tells her about a local community centre and that they provide an English language class. When she goes in and asks about a creche, they inform her that they no longer provide one. She feels discouraged when she was already nervous. Whether it's not being able to attend an English course or take a bath, the women I have met through my research have highlighted to me that there is a lack of appropriate childcare. Without this, mothers are unable to get skills for employability and integration, meet groups to combat social isolation, and find time to maintain their physical and mental health. Childcare in the UK is unaffordable. Some families are spending more on their childcare costs than their mortgages in a year. Parents are struggling to find child services that fit around their varied schedules. Neighbourly relationships exist less and less, so there are fewer informal arrangements available. And finally, children's centres and community centres lack the funding to be able to provide creches for parents who want to do courses. ShareCare helps vulnerable parents to find informal care for their young children. We do this by connecting parents to other parents. ShareCare partners with organisations who are already in contact with parents, which means we are able to access parents who are difficult to reach or groups that are difficult to reach. They use a matchmaking system to generate solutions. One solution being that the system identifies parents who have a similar needs so it can split the cost of a babysitter. The second solution is one that is potentially introduced over time as trust develops between parents, but identifies links between parents who have complementary timetables, so they might be able to help each other out. I believe there is a gap for a solution that relies less on the organisations themselves, but empowers the community to come together to generate their own. I want to take a physical approach first by working with the parents before developing the matching platform, as I predict there will be issues with trust. I will be trialling with the Bromley by Bay Community Centre to create the initial ShareCare group. Once I've tested my product, I will grow the network and build the infrastructure around it. I will test safeguarding and legal requirements, as well as different potential communal childcare arrangements in the near reach of employees who will be able to offer me advice. When it comes to designing the technology, I will ensure it's designed accessibly, considering varied literacy, language and digital abilities. Over the pilot period, I will be developing a business model that works for everyone involved. ShareCare charges parents for an affordable rate. We take a cut from the babysitters as we are providing them with a new market. We charge organisations if we can prove to save them money and resources through increased attendance. We may rely on some sources of funding, but as I've demonstrated, there are multiple positive benefits for women, so I believe this is okay. So yes, I need your help. I'm looking for a co-founder who's passionate about this space, mums to interview, partnerships with charities that work with women, and networks that I might be able to pilot with, help with tech when I eventually build the infrastructure, and I'd love some wisdom on safeguarding and community engagement. Thank you.